I haven't heard Mercy's reasons for that. I mean, it came as a bit of a surprise. I think there's more to come from Madueke. Chelsea, it's a bit of a turbulent atmosphere in a way. Maresca was trying to find his way in the hot seat. But I thought his form was consistent, and he's of an age where he hopefully will only get better under. Arteta's a very good coach. Let's make no mistake. He can improve players, and he normally does. He can play both flanks, so it's a great option, to give Saka a rest at times, to offer an option to Martinelli, who's been a bit up and down. So yeah, I don't go along with this. You could argue about the price tag, but I mean, everybody who's half decent costs a fortune, don't they? If Arsenal have got the money, then and they want him, yeah, hopefully it'll be a good signing.
Well, what about the fans then? Rio Ferdinand has said they're a disgrace, to quote him, protesting the Madueke deal. What do you think?
I don't get it. I don't get it. You've got to trust in your club and the experts. These people are looking deeply into the stats, the underlying stats, and all the rest of it. They're not just picking somebody out of a hat. Professional people who are good at their jobs. There's always an element of risk with any signing, but Madueke's experienced now in the Premier League. Once he pulls on the shirt, proper Arsenal fans will get behind it. There's an element with social media. There's always some that go pop and think better, but hopefully you can prove them wrong.
But it is a bit remarkable. I mean, how many players from Chelsea Arteta has brought into Arsenal? Why do you think that is?
Well, because he feels that they're good players and they're available. I mean, there's so much turnover at Chelsea, isn't there? Players coming in and players going out. I think that's just been the nature of it, that players have been available from Stamford Bridge. And I think few would argue that Havertz hasn't been a good acquisition. He scored some vital goals. And if we can get a centre forward, then you're not having to depend on him as much. He can play in a number of positions. So he's been excellent. Sterling didn't go off at all. It was a disaster in the end. But there's obviously been a few more as well. But I think you've got to get past the Chelsea thing and just look at the player.